You stupid motherfucker, Stephen A. Smith.
Poppy is hot commodity.
I goddamn got to talk about Stephen A. Smith. Let's start the transition into goddamn sports. So Stephen A. Smith, this nigga goddamn says that Tyrese Halliburton is not becoming an NBA superstar because making clutch shots does not make you an NBA superstar. You stupid motherfucker, Stephen A. Smith. Because what is a goddamn superstar? A superstar is somebody. Let's actually Google this motherfucker, okay? I'm gonna actually Google this. What is a superstar? A high-profile and a superstar is a high-profile and extremely successful performer or athlete. Okay, so what makes you high-profile? Making you high-profile means that you're one of the most popular people in the league. When do most people tune in to the motherfucking league, especially in the NBA? Because the NBA is an 82-game season. When do most people even tune into the NBA? It's during playoff time to see a 7-game series. For what? A high-profile, prolific team. So if somebody's coming through the clutch and winning games each and every year in the motherfucking playoffs, and every time most of the majority of the world is watching the goddamn NBA, when they click on and then they can see this one nigga snapping each and every year, that is gonna make a nigga a fucking superstar. Now Tyrese Halliburton, yes, people think he's overrated as fuck. They used to say the same thing about Trae Young until they finally started to realize that Trae Young's really that nigga. But then what makes Tyrese Halliburton so special is that, yes, I think that Tyrese Halliburton is a little bit overrated. Yes, I think that the nigga can't dress. But at the same time, this nigga, every playoffs, even last year, he went through a lot of injured-prone teams. Yes, he did. But then even last year, the nigga's doing a playoff run like crazy. The year before that, nigga went crazy in the playoffs. When he was with Sacramento, nigga went crazy. It's like the nigga on the highest stage and the biggest stage, that's when he plays his best. Now, Tyrese Halliburton, or even in them play-in tournaments and shit, that nigga goddamn be snapping. So like, it's like whenever the lights is the brightest, whenever the higher profile of the game, that's when that nigga really steps up his play. And of course, the Pacers, if you thinking about the Pacers versus Knicks, and you reading the depth chart and you looking at the names and looking at the numbers and the averages and everything like that, you would just think the Knicks would goddamn kill these niggas. But Tyrese Halliburton, he's a good leader. He's a great point guard for his team to elevate the play of everybody else. Even when he's not hitting on his shots and shit, the nigga goddamn is involved every way else to goddamn help his team win. And it's like every playoffs, each and every year, that's when this nigga shines the most. How did Kobe become? Well, Kobe was a high-profile player, but the nigga goddamn was a backup his first few years. How did he become such a high prolific player? Was because he goddamn was winning championships with Shaq. He was playing well in the playoffs. How did Kawhi Leonard become a high profile player? Kawhi Leonard goddamn played in San Antonio. He goddamn was a 2nd round draft pick. Nigga goddamn didn't nobody know who the fuck he was. Nigga went and locked up LeBron motherfucking James when he was in his peak of his prime. And the nigga goddamn won finals motherfucking MVP. So then everybody's goddamn like, oh my God, who the fuck is him? Who the fuck is him? So then the Spurs start running the goddamn offense through this nigga, and now he become Kawhi motherfucking Leonard. So then now, why the fuck? So what is Kawhi Leonard? A superstar. But Stephen A. Smith said that Kawhi Leonard's the worst superstar in history, and that's just because he doesn't have a personality that Stephen A. Smith like, because he's a big mouth, loud ass motherfucking weasel. So then that's the reason why I'm like, Stephen A. Smith is so motherfucking stupid that NBA playoffs and playing well in the playoffs does make you a motherfucking superstar, you stupid ass nigga. Because we done seen plenty of superstars been made in the motherfucking playoffs. Now, if you can goddamn play in the playoffs like Knicks versus Pacers, we ain't seen no shit like that in the motherfucker since the 90s. And if you seeing shit like that, and you seeing niggas snapping each and every year, that's gonna make a nigga a superstar, you stupid fuck. Stephen A. Smith so goddamn stupid. So then we goddamn gotta talk about who the fuck do we even want to even come out this motherfucking East? Because we got Pacers and the Knicks. Now the Knicks is struggling against the Pacers, but I'm hoping that the Knicks can turn that shit around because Jalen Brunson and them just had a solid ass last game. They just need Cat to really start playing like Cat for real. Then we need the bench. Bench needs to step the fuck up. No cap. Bench players, I need y'all to start playing like goddamn starters.